we've heard about how you got involved with the games. We've heard fascinating stories about the growth of Joico from an NGO now to being in a position where it's helping over 700 farmers. It's just incredible work. But with all of that still comes some challenges that you could do with some help on. And there's one specifically that we've discussed, which we feel the players probably have real strength in. And that strength we'd like to get them to channel towards the challenge. And I know this one is kind of hit because of the pandemic as well, so the opportunities that were there before aren't so much. So you've got a greater reliance on social media. So if I hand over to you, if you'd like to give us an appreciation of what the challenge is.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for giving us this opportunity to in these games. So the challenge for us right now is having greater visibility for this work, because we really believe in the work that we are doing, but we need to actually publicize it. We need to bring in more engagement for the work that we're doing. We can't, it's a massive challenge. We can't do it by ourselves. We need more partners. We need more customers. We need more investors. So we need to really scale up. So we need more engagement. So the challenge for us and where we hope you can support us is, to simplify it in a very precise way, is building us a social media platform. Now, social media can mean Facebook, it can mean Instagram, it can mean YouTube, it can mean LinkedIn. So we already have a website, and the website's pretty decent, but we don't get enough traffic because people need to know about Joico in the first place. So that the target audience that we have is, number one, getting more customers. So people, institutions, or people with big orders can directly message us on Facebook saying, hey, we want potatoes. Hey, we want, say, corn, 500 kilograms of corn. So we can get these customers directly engaged there. The second support, the target that we're looking at, target audience, is getting more investors, because we still need to scale up our operations. So we want to be able to show our work and our impact in the page, so that it can both economic impact and the social impact, so that it can attract capital investors, but also social impact investors. And the third target audience for us is to get key value chain partners. So as I've said already, we have partners for banking, we have partners for machineries, but we want more partnerships, and there is no limit to that. So technical partnership opportunities that can help smallholder farmers. So these three are the target audience that we want for this social media page. If I want to repeat, it's getting more customer orders. Number two, getting more investors for both capital and social impact. And number three is getting technical support, key partners. The content for the website, for the page itself, can be derived from the materials we already have in the website, but also further materials that I will be sending. And that in itself will become the website. The page in itself will have all the information for direct engagement, but it can also lead to traffic within our existing website as well. The most important reason that we need this is because we believe that, as you've seen from the introduction to Joico, we have really strong social impact narrative. And that is what we want to regularly update in the page. So for example, we just yesterday had a woman farmer, really old woman farmer, really aged woman farmer, come and drop some rice in our farmer center. And she said that she didn't have this kind of access to market before. She was being exploited by middlemen. So we want to bring these out, these stories, the case studies in our page with photos, illustrations.
Brilliant. So thank you so much for that. And just to kind of reiterate, the thing that you said there is that it's really important that the engagement reflects Joico's purpose, the social enterprise. There's a danger that you could build this in a way that is quite functional, quite transactional, and the benefit of what work you're doing is missed, completely missed. And that's the type of investor, that's the type of partner they're the types of customers you want, the ones who actually buy into your story as well. So I think this is a real challenge, because trying to build engagement and experience with the consciousness of a social enterprise is very, very challenging, because there's a desire to, you know, move people through quickly, but we want them to stop, pause, reflect, engage, and start to experience what it's going to be like working with Joico going forward, because this is who you are. This is exactly what you're about. So I think that becomes, you know, it's more than just a case of just build it and they will come. We want to build it in a way that people go, I want to be a part of that world. That is an incredible world. The work they're doing is incredible. They're making a difference to so many people's lives. I need to be a part of it. And I think that underlines the challenge. So that's brilliant. Well, look, you know, we've got the challenge going out. We'll have a week or so, and then the entries will be there for you to pick up. And I think what will be very encouraging for the players is to know that this work will actually come live. You'll take it on and you're going to make it happen. So we'll know the players in a very small way are making a contribution to the great work that you're doing.
Absolutely. And as you said, I mean, the narrative, I'll just give an illustration for the players. If there's company A, and Joico, both trade, right, for agricultural goods. Both are selling potatoes, for example, for $1 kg. Why would you want to buy from us? Because the profits we make go back to our farmers. So that's the narrative. That's how we pull customers. So I think that will bring the engagement. And absolutely, I am very excited about what's going to happen in this. Thank you so much. And I wanted to say thank you in advance to all the players and good luck. And I'm here for any assistance that is needed.